Well, hey, welcome back to Movie Community College. I am the professor, and we're going to take a look at an Indian film called Bang Bang. Now, I was given this trailer once to look at. Somebody suggested it. I watched the trailer and did a trailer review that I kind of just was like, it looks like everything else that I've seen. Then I was reminded of a conversation I had with a friend, and I went back to rewatch the trailer, and I thought to myself, what was I thinking on that first one? This one was way better. So I found it on Netflix and I watched it. And this is going to be my movie review on Bang Bang. Now, I saw two movies this week, and I saw Batman v Superman and I saw Bang Bang. I think Bang Bang's a better film than Batman v Superman. We just did a movie review for Batman v Superman where I gave it a C+. Bang Bang follows this story of this jewel in London that belongs to the Indian people, and then there's a bad guy, a terrorist or whatever he is, the heavy, who wants to steal this gem and cause friction and problems so he can't be deported back to India to face charges. He's captured. We find one general confronting him in the cell. Bad guys show up, rescue him, kill everybody. And there's an exchange between this general and the bad guy. Some dialogue's given about look into these eyes. Look into these eyes. The next time you see this look, it will be at your death. Right? And then the movie goes on to this jewel thief who stole this diamond, I guess it is. And I have to tell you, the first thing that happened to me is you saw that scene where the bad guy's eating pizza in the cell, and you have this exchange, and he kills the guy. And then I completely forgot about that scene because this jewel thief is introduced, and he has an arrangement to sell this jewel back to the bad guy. I think it was $5 million, but then he ups the price on him. And they decide, well, we'll just kill you and take this jewel from you. And all the wackiness ensues, right? All the craziness, all the action. In this film, I didn't think the acting was on par with what I saw in Hater. I don't think the story was as compelling as what I saw in Mary Com. But the action sequences were highly enjoyable. Highly enjoyable. We watch him run from the bad guys, fight the bad guys. He meets the bank clerk from truelove.com that he just happens to walk in on, and he assumes the role for cover. And we see this relationship kind of develop between this guy and this girl. I'm intrigued by you. I don't trust you. I'm here to help you. And it kind of goes back and forth. The film plays out a lot of action, a lot of sequences, a lot of this woman trying to make up her mind on what she's going to do or not do. Various bad guys coming after them. The police are now involved. It turns out the police are corrupt or crooked. And I won't give away the major spoiler in it. But, I forgot about the beginning of the film because of this guy's introduction, how good the action shots were. The end of the film kind of wraps everything up and explains who this guy is, the jewel thief, and what his attachment is to the beginning of the film. Because as I started watching the end of it, well, I don't want to give it away. There may be some folks out there who haven't seen it. This film, I thought the action sequences were incredible. And I have to tell you this. The first Bollywood film I saw, it's different than American films. American films are shorter. American films don't have intermission. And American films don't have musical in them. And the first time I saw it, I was like, this is weird. It's not following the format. It's not following the format that we follow, right? But I have to tell you, Bang Bang, I I like the intermission. You had a chance to go make a sandwich, go to the bathroom, right? I'm starting to like the music. I really am. I still have one of the songs stuck in my head. I have no idea what they're saying. But it was a catchy little ditty. This movie was a lot of fun to watch. I watched it with subtitles. A lot of you have said you need to watch it with subtitles. I watched it with subtitles. And again, what I would tell you is I don't think the acting was great in it. The story was okay, I guess, but the action sequences were incredible. It was really, really good to see these action sequences. It was fun. You know, I think I'm going to do another video about what I like about Bollywood, and we'll do that as a separate thing here. But I'm going to give this movie. This is a fun popcorn movie. If you haven't seen it, you're going to have fun. There's humor. There's romance. You know, there's action. You'll have a good time, I think. It was a fun movie. It would be a fun movie, I think, to take a date to if you're going to go date somebody. You know, if you had a girlfriend, you go take her to see this movie. I think she would enjoy it. A lot of good. So, the action was incredible. Again, the story is okay. As I factor these things in for the grade, I'm going to say that this is a B. That Bang Bang gets a B. It great action sequences. Story is okay, I guess. The acting was okay. But it's a fun movie. You'll have fun. If you like action films. I think you will enjoy yourself at this film. I really do. I think it was a good time. I had a good time, and I'm I'm really enjoying the musical things about it. I don't think I would have enjoyed the kind of musical quality to films. You know, if you would have told me I would be enjoying musicals, I would be saying you're crazy. But I do. I've been enjoying the film. I think the use of these musical productions that pop up in the Indian films really, I think, serves as a good tool just to kind of further the story or get a better idea of what the character is thinking in this short little video that they do, you know, in the dance sequences and whatnot. And it really kind of helps you see kind of what's behind the character's motive of what's going on. So that's my thoughts on Bang Bang. I give it a B. It's a good film. Go watch it. You'll have fun, I think, if you haven't seen it. Don't be afraid of these films. If you're like me, if you're a pale face like me, don't be afraid of these films, man. There's some good stuff out there. I think you'll enjoy it. And let me know what you think on Bang Bang. I'm assuming that everybody who has seen it have opinion about it. What do you guys think? Am I right in my assessment? Really good action. Story so-so. I mean, the acting so-so. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for watching. We'll check you out later. Peace.